History of the national flag. National flag. Every free nation in the world has its own flag. It is a symbol of a free country. The national flag of India was adopted in its present form during the meeting of Constituent Assembly held on 22nd July 1947. It's interesting to see the various changes that our national flag has undergone since its first inception. It has been through several modifications to become what it is today. In one way, it also reflects the political developments in the nation. Flag is a necessity for all nations. Millions have died for it. It is no doubt a kind of idolatry which would be a sin to destroy. For a flag represents an ideal. Mahatma Gandhi said these words. The tricolor. The Indian national flag comprises of a tricolor of saffron, white and green with the Ashoka Chakra, a 24-spoke wheel in the navy blue at its center. This flag became the official flag of the Domain of India on 15th August 1947 and subsequently retained as the Republic of India. The Revolt of 1857. The Sepoy Mutiny was an unsuccessful uprising in India against the British rule, but it was the first rebellion against the British East India Company, which functioned as a sovereign power on behalf of the British Crown. This revolt brought about major reforms in India. The revolt ended with the birth of nationalist agitation against the British rule. The idea of a single Indian flag was first raised after this revolt. Its design was based on the Western heraldic standards. The unofficial flag of India. The first national flag in India is said to have been hoisted on August 7, 1906 in Pasi, Bangan Square, that is Green Square in Calcutta. The flag consists of three horizontal strips of green, yellow and red. The Berlin Committee flag in Paris by Madame Kama and her band of exiled revolutionaries in 1907. This was very similar to the first flag except that the top string had only one lotus but 7 stars denoting the Saptarishi. This flag was also exhibited at the Socialist Conference in Berlin. The Home Rule Movement flag. The third flag went up in 1917. When our political struggle had taken a definite turn, Dr. Annie Besant and Lokmanya Tilak hoisted it during the Home Rule movement. The flag had 5 red and 4 green horizontal strips arranged alternately with 7 stars in the Saptarishi configuration superimposed on them. In the left-hand top corner was the Union Jack. There was also a wild crescent star in one corner. The unofficial flag of 1921. During the session of All India Congress Committee, an Andhra youth prepared a flag and took to Gandhiji. The flag comprised of 2 colors, red and green, representing the 2 major communities, and that is Hindus and Muslims. Gandhiji suggested to add a white strip to represent the remaining communities of India and a spinning wheel to symbolize the progress of the nation. The flag in 1931. The year 1931 was a landmark in the history of the flag. Tricolor was adopted as our national flag. This flag is forebear of the present one with the saffron, white and green and the Mahatma Gandhi spinning wheel at its center. It was clearly stated that it bore no communal significance and was to be interpreted in the same way. It was also the battle ensign of the Indian National Army. The present flag. On 22nd July 1947, the Constituent Assembly adopted the present flag as the Free Indian flag. After the advent of independence, the colors and its significance remained the same. The Dharma Chakra of Emperor Ashoka was adopted in the place of the spinning wheel. The tricolor flag of Congress Party became the tricolor flag of the independent India. On 26 January 2002, the Indian flag code was modified. There are some rules and regulations upon how to fly the flag. The Indian flag represents the hope and aspirations of the people of India. It is the symbol of our national pride. Several people, including the members of armed forces, have laid down their lives to keep their tricolor flying in all its glory. Colors of the flag. The top band of saffron, which indicates the strength and courage of the country. The middle white band indicates the peace and truth. The green color indicates the fertility, growth and auspiciousness of the land. The Dharma Chakra depicted the wheel of law. It shows there is life in movement and death in stagnation. Mahatma Gandhi said it will be necessary for us, to whomever India is their home, to recognize a common flag to live and to die for. Jai Hind! நல்லா பண்ணியிருந்தேன்.